Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you want to see how I did this look, stay tuned. I promise you won't be bored. Like, share, subscribe. Please follow my other pages, Mwale on TikTok, Mwale on IG, fairly new pages. So if you see followers like 10, 12, 18, that's me. That just do me a favor and like, share, subscribe. Yeah, let's get into it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the first time I'm saying that, and this is the first time I'm saying that. I don't even know if you can hear me over my podcast that I'm watching and through this microphone. Like, I don't know if you can hear me. In fact, let me check. Let me check if I say more. Okay, y'all can hear me. Let's get into it. So I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and it has like the vlog mode. I have no camera. I've wanted a camera for a while now, but girl, an unemployed baddie. So I'm like, wait, let me try this out. It's not as crisp as I want it to be. I want like Sony, Canon quality, but I have to work with what I have right now until I'm able to get a different camera. Yes, I have a white cast. Why? Because Jackie Aina said that those sunscreens that leave you with a white cast are the best base for your primer and your makeup. So here I am. I was testing out this Centella Airfit sun cream. SPF 30, this one. It came in my skincare, like the samples, and let me try this out. Formula beautiful. White cast. Yeah. Anyway, so before priming, this is what I go in with. I go in with the Time Evolution Night Repair Ampule. This is skincare, but it's also makeup prep. I got this from Misha. Actually, Misha sent this to me. But let me tell you, under makeup, it's lovely. Am I going anywhere today? No. No, I'm not. Do I want to look good? Yes. Yes, ma'am. I feel like today I'm going to like film for a while since it's like YouTube. And since I only have one device to film from, I have to like get content from this video for my TikTok and my Instagram. Please, by the way, follow my pages on TikTok and Instagram. Instagram is suffering, it's a new page. TikTok is suffering, it's a new page. Just know I'm starting from scratch. Like I decided start from scratch because the TikTok algorithm is doing me extremely horribly. IG is just me. IG, that's just IG, okay? I'm not even shocked. You know what? I need to pin this hair up. I look pretty with it down though. Great. My light just died. Just charge this, guys. The ghetto. So it's been 3 minutes. I'm going in with my water powder serum from Danessa Myricks. Now they be talking about how you only need like 6 drops. Or what I do 10, guys. I'm too oily to be messing around like that. Like I've done 6 before and it's not been enough. I think that's even more than 10. I need this in every corner of my face. And best believe I won't be too matte. Like I will still not be too matte. So if you're oily like me, already I'm shiny. You see, I'm shiny. You need this. It's halfway now. I'm scared. Now, of course, naturally, how long do we let our primer sit? 3 minutes. Thank you. I mean, if you have nothing to do, and if you okay, not nothing to do. Forgive me. I'm sorry, but if you have time, please 3 minutes. Don't start running. This is your makeup. Okay, sit down. 3 minutes. Now let's wait. Next primer for my very visible pores. Right there. Right there. You see that? Yes. Oh my god. Very filter on this camera. Ooh, that looks good. But in person, honey, this is the one size blurring primer. And yeah, secure the blur. Secure that what? Secure it. Even after this primer, we're gonna wait how many minutes? Yeah, 3, because this one peels. This one has the ability to peel. So apply in very small doses and let it sit. Let it sit. As we wait, please prime those brushes. Don't go in raw. Don't be raw dogging those brushes. Okay, just prime. Okay. Yeah. Do I have a palette? Yes, I do have a palette. Do I always use my hands somewhere, somehow? I go back to the basics. My what? Yeah. For my smile lines, I use loose powder always, unless I forget. But for my smile lines, please, to blur them under my makeup, I go in with the Rich Peach One Size Translucent powder. My worst tip that usually makes or breaks my makeup. My brows. My brows don't look like sisters. They look like cousins themselves. Right now, you don't see it, but like, trust me. They look like cousins. Like distant cousins on some days. Sometimes I even mess them up, sometimes I don't. Like, wish me luck. I can't even give a tutorial because I'm still hustling with this step. This is my micellar water and a Q-tip to like take away the primer and oil and next brow glue. This is in the shade medium brown. I do this with anything that's straight and hard. Oh Lord, forgive me. Anything that can do this, I do it with. I powder them depending on my mood. Like some days I do it, some days I don't. Today, since I'm doing an in-depth, thing, why not? Don't do it too much because you have to now like really draw them on. Just do it a little bit. Growing up, I never had eyebrows. Like this is the most I've had my entire life. This is the most I've had my entire life. I don't know how it worked out for me, but it did. I was in a pretty little thing, but this is the most. Glory to who? Abba Father. Next brow pen. This is in the shade Espresso, of course. I don't do black because if I do black, I'm gonna look like a clown. Because why? I don't know how to draw my eyebrows just yet. Shit. Wish me luck. I already feel like I'm in trouble. As you can see, guys, this is my nightmare. The thing is, I ain't got no brows and I ain't got no microblading money, so I gotta figure this out. But anyway, let's go on. To conceal these brows, I go in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade Warm. It's done. It's done. Warm almond. But I don't know why makeup chooses like the same time to like get done. My skincare, my makeup, all of it is just Lord. Being a girl is not easy. Being a girl that does not have a job is not easy. Let's focus. This one always obeys my rules. Now this one. Now on its own, it looks good, innit? Look at them together. Which one looks better? This one. For my upper brow, I usually use a darker concealer, foundation, girl. But I ain't got no time for that. Okay, I do, but I don't. This is probably why. This is probably why I mess up my brows because this is I do have time, but I don't care, honestly. You see how they look different? You see how I told you. But you know what? We're going to move on. We are not about to start repeating things here. When the skill comes, it will come. Thank you very much. Moving on. This is my fourth primer, but also my best product for today because I don't feel like using foundation, honestly. So I have shade 9 in the Vanessa Merrick's Blurring Balm. Yeah. This product is queen. It's tea. It's matcha. It's coffee. It's all the above. I must admit that I've used more than I wanted to. Now I have to make the other half of my face match, but it was supposed to be less than this because whenever I have less foundation or less base product on my face, my makeup turns out the best. I don't know. So anyway, let's work with what we have. No time to repeat. Are you seeing what I'm talking about? Are you seeing how tea this is? And it's blurring and it's mattifying. If you're an oily girl, you will love this. Yeah, you will absolutely what? Let me tell you something. Blend. Bronzer is always my first step. I don't know why, how, where, who, where. It's my first step. I don't know if it's yours, but it's mine. Okay, so I use all these three, but today I'm in the mood to look, bronzy. So I'm gonna use Chocolate Charm and Shade and Laid. These two. This is very red for me, but like I like it, guys. Now I put it like as high as my blush placement. Like I like to marry the two, so I go right here, but then also here. You got me? You get what I'm saying? Now that I've put this much, because I'm filming, I'd forgotten that I was, doing two things at a time. We are going to blend. Okay. I learned this step from who? From Uche. I don't know if it suits my face shape, but I do it. If it doesn't, please let me know. But for now, me and that step till the day I find something that get that jawline too. You get what I'm saying? Get that jawline. I got that from who? I got that from Uche. Does it suit my face shape? I have no idea. You people, please comment, tell me. You feel free to, you know. Even if you want to be mean, we shall handle each other. Just make sure you say, Mwale, Crystal, that ain't working for you. If you keep quiet and I keep on doing it, you people, God has eyes. You see how blended my bronzer is? Guys, don't leave mud on your face. Yeah, I said it. Stop looking at me. I said it. Blush, I'm going in with Fui in the shade a baddie. A baddie and a baddie friend. Uh, let me focus, honestly. So this is a cream to powder consistency. So me putting it on this like step is tricky. Do I care? As you people are saying, I don't give a damn. I want this shade. I only have it in. Welcome back from that commercial break. As I was saying, body, him fui. So today, I am trying something new. Okay, not new. I've done this before and I liked it. But that day was just, I had good skin. I had, everything was going well. That day was a good day. So I think it translated in my makeup. But I did this one time. Like I did the entire under eye area and I overdid it like up here and it was tea. So let's do that. This is too much. Let me. Okay. Yeah, like I did that time and then meanwhile I have like very many not many, I have like 3 YouTube videos in the vault, but like I can't post them because something about copyright and I'm like, this is my content. What do you mean copyright? Then I figured out maybe it's my intro songs. Maybe it's my intro songs that I need to like work on. I need to find like one intro song that doesn't have like, copyright issues and like stop having an excuse and post the damn content. Yeah, let me stop here because I get very blush happy. Yeah, you've put blush and now the bronzer is like it's not there. Go in with the bronzer brush and touch that up. Don't be messing, touch that up. Now I have a cream highlighter. This is from Fui still. It's in the shade Sugar Powder. Right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. But it's cream. Almost glossy. So it always like messes with my formula. So today I'm going to try putting it before I put like my concealer and stuff. So I'm going to try and like be heavy handed and all that. So this is the it came with. They also sent this to me in PR, guys. This is going to drag off my product, honestly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said that. I'm so sorry. I said that. Trust the process. Just keep learning. Do I look like a problem? Yes, I do. People usually put highlighter here and here, but me, I put, the experimenting. Shush. If it turns out bad, we shall know that we cannot do this again. But the only way to know that is do it. This doesn't apply to everything else in life. Be guided. Don't say Krista said, I will deny. Oh no, wait. I want to try this new way of like doing concealer. I've seen a girl, like they do their lighter shade in here and the darker shade on the outer corner. I always do first layer darker shade and light layer inner corners. But let's try. Let's try something new. So this is the Milani warm almond. Going here. For my lighter concealer, ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade 14. This is neutral. Yeah, this one isn't. This one is, yeah. Now this is how much the other girl used. She's a Ghana creator. Creator, guys. I'm not American. Creator. But creator, Crystal. What was that? What was that? Please. This has a faster dry down time than this, which is a good thing because of course I want to blend the dark concealer first. First. Yes. The darker concealer is one that conceals like the nose, the chin. Get that fan out and reduce the time you have to wait because we're gonna be here a while. Okay. Yeah. This is my favorite step. This, yeah, but of course, I have eyes that crease like crazy. You know, there's no more creasing than there's me. So I always prepare my powders way before. This is the One Size Rich Peach. Today I'm not going to like over bright. I don't feel like brightening my under eye today. So I'm going to use. Let me not say that I don't feel like I might end up doing it. But Rich Peach and Sweet Honey, I go Rich Peach for, then Sweet Honey for the inner corners. Right? Right. Let's get into it. Powders are prepared. I use a powder puff. Now let's blend. But before we blend, saturate that face. Yeah? Yeah. Start with the darker side. Don't go straight to, you know, you're going to, you get, in fact, let's first leave the eyes alone. Let me start down here. I'm telling you, the Milani Concealer, if you're not serious, you might be here for a while. We are going to be here for a while. Okay, I am. Y'all are not lucky. Guys, question. Shit, what was I going to ask? Damn, I've forgotten that. Now, when I was watching, of course, you know, when you binge watch in your creator, you also binge watch like videos and videos. I was watching a UK girlie. You know, their makeup is always on point. She said for the concealer, blend, but sometimes the problem is over blending. That we don't see that there's concealer there. We see it, but like we don't see. You know how they have a distinct, but like it looks blended. I was like, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I'm still too scared to try that move. Like, I'm still too scared to blend the way she blended because that's professional grade. I was like, I respect y'all, but I'm gonna sit this one out. Let me first put some blush back up there because I don't want it to look too, you know, time for the Roman Empire. Next eye. Next eye. Don't over bring it. You look flashback. Go ahead. Good. Just keep it there and keep on blending. If you get tired, do this. You do this, then you come back and blend that. Now we've done this. We're going to spray a little bit, you know, just a small thing, a small thing. Because you will bleed your makeup, you will cry it off without even tears. Just spray a little bit and you'll be fine. Now wait for this to dry down. Okay, see that powder prepped earlier? I've already put it on my powder puff. I buffed it like this. Don't just tap it. I buffed it. Now all we're gonna do is blend the creases out. Keep looking up. Now a girl can rest. Do the same thing to this eye. Or should I show you also? Let me be kind. Let me be kind and show you. I've messed up that under eye, but I ain't got no time to repeat that. I don't be like me. Please repeat. Let's first do the rest of the face now that the eyes are, you know, set. That was a very thin layer, but this is not the only layer we're going in with. See how these hash lines here? Blend those hash lines. Get your complexion product, brush, complexion product brush, and just, you know, marry the harsh lines. Okay, don't go out looking like a clown. Because me, I will deny you. I will be like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. They say no, they don't watch me practicing from when I become like a, you know. I want to learn a routine, you know, because right now so I'm learning. But like, go with me, guys. Don't bash my dreams. Just be like, yes, ma'am. Oh, that's blended. Time for the powders. Yeah. I do bronzer first. For powder bronzer, GVS Place. This is the palette dark. What shade am I gonna use? I'm gonna use this one to bronze. Yeah. Wait, I was supposed to do an eye look today. Did you know that? Well, I knew that y'all didn't know, but I forgot that I was supposed to do a what? An eye look. Well, I forgot. Looks like we might have to do it still. I don't feel like it. Like I honestly don't. But just because I don't feel like it doesn't mean I shouldn't do it. Right? Right. Fine. I will. Now for powder blush, Blushing Bubbles palette from Metamorphosis Corp. What shade am I gonna use? Do I know? No. But that looks like what I need to use today, so we're gonna go into that. Wish me luck because I get to. This is like the point where I usually mess up my makeup. But let's see. I need a smaller brush. Yeah, brush. I need a smaller blush brush for like these looks that I do want to do. I like under my eye and all that. Guys, the budget. Oh, hey, it's in the shade bubble cam. How? What are we doing? It's in the shade bubble cam. I can tell I'm ready to blush happy today, but who cares? For the rest of my face, Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Truffle or 362. Yeah, this is the pressed powder. I mean, that's all I can tell you. This is the love of my life, by the way. If you didn't know, now I'm telling you. Mm. Maybelline, you ate with that. Maybelline eats with everything, honestly, to be honest. I know it looks like I'm using a lot, but use that powder. Don't be shy. I'm going over my blush like, to make it less harsh. So, yeah. It just marries everything together. I don't know if you get what I mean. You see that? I know you see that. Time for the second layer of powder under our eyes. Rich peach from one size. Go over the entire under eye. Even go to your blush. Just go. Okay. Now go over everywhere else that you added. The what? The concealer. Your forehead, your nose, and your chin, and your cupid's bow, and around your mouth. Well, that's for me because I put my concealer on the mouth too. Right there. We look like a ghost? Yes, we do, but it will get better later. Now we are going to set, okay? We're going to set a little bit, but we're not done. We aren't done. We are far from being done. Morphe, get your fan ready. To brighten, sweet honey, like I said earlier. I know I didn't want to do it today, but guys, who's gonna stop me? Okay, feel free to stop me if you think it's too much, guys. I'm humble, but with a brush. I'm gonna leave it there to bake, just a light bake. Let's go to the eyes. My favorite part when it's good. My worst part, it like ruins my look. There's a blue eyeshadow look I did. I might put it up here if I'm feeling very generous to give you guys a laugh. I will not do it again. I'm going to add yellow in here. I'm going to use the bright palette from Beauty Bay. But before that, let me first prime. Let's first prime these eyes. Yeah. To prime, I'm using the concealer, of course, Melanin Concealer and Perfect Inward Warm Almond. And then I won't even bother blending it. Set. Let's do some yellow. My brush has blue on it. I've added some yellow because I don't feel like getting a new brush. But that yellow, it's hello sunshine. Hello sunshine. I don't know, but like the Beauty Bay palette isn't like as bright as I would like it to be on me. But like on other people in their videos, it's like so bright. So I'm wondering, what are you guys doing that I'm not doing for these to like actually show up the way they show up for you guys? I guess that's enough. Let me not overdo because when I get excited, things go south. Okay, I added an orange. Yep, just right there. Just to tone it down, this red shade up here. Ooh. Now this is the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner. Bam! Black, of course. We're going to stay quiet as I do this. This is going to go left or right? Pray. If you're not praying, be up straight. For mascara, I use the Maybelline. Sorry, this is falling off the board, guys. It is falling off the action. Let me. I can't even. You see, my lashes, they go like this, like this. They grow. Yes, yes, no, I'm suffering. And also, this is the longest I've ever been in my life. So, just clap hands. False lashes. You cannot beg me. There's nothing you can tell me to put false lashes on in the camera. But I will crash out. So we are gonna go straight to the lips, right? Right. Time to dust off the what? The bake. Now tap it in. And I'm starting with the Makeup Forever in the shade Limitless Brown. We do black liner from LA Girl. I like a cold lip. You get what I'm saying? I like it cold. I like it. So not too much. I go in just here and just up here. You see how my eyelashes look different. And let me tell you what, I'm not going to change. If I look like this, you know what this gloss is called? Because as you can, oh wait, Ashab, girl, I got this when I was in Uganda. It's been a while. Should I be using it? No. Am I going to use it? Yes. Why? The color is magnificent. Plus, I can't find my Sephora lipsticks. I can't find them anywhere. And that's what I wanted to use today, but I can't find any of them. This lip plumper from BT Cosmetics. This is what, level 1. I think this is level 1 for my parameters. As we have come to the very, very end with the microphone still intact and the light still working, can we clap our hands? Yeah. Last step. Last step. What do you call it? Highlighter. I'd forgotten already, guys. In spots like that, don't be scared. I'm going to blend. I see you panicking. Don't panic. I know what I'm doing. I think. Don't overdo because you've put your powders, and if you overdo this, you're going to take them off. It's not a powder product, but it shows up as I like it. Are you saying that? Okay, let me come closer. That's what I'm talking about.